not the blurry of the eggs. I feel like it kind of has a nostalgic thing to it. I'm gonna have the pink in the background because I love pink. And honestly, it doesn't matter how my videos come off, how they come off is how they come off. The point is the message, and the message is important. I'm going to showcase a couple of photos, a couple of paintings. If you know, you know. Um, and talk about makeup and why it is so important, because a lot of I grew up in a community, in the church community, and my birth mother used to love putting on, like putting it on and whatnot, and other women in my community were Africans like to put it on. And it was always as I grew up, I was always like, okay, this seems so rushed, but as I grew up, I was always like, oh, if you're gonna put on makeup, do it for yourself. Do it out of creativity. Do it because you like it. You like yourself. And then it got to a point where, within said community, my mother figure was like, oh, putting on makeup is actually really bad, and it shows to the world, it shows to God that you did not like the way that He made you. That the way that He made you is imperfect, is not beautiful, it's not good. It's meaning that women shouldn't continue to put on makeup. Now, I believe personally, as I've grown up and I'm now 23, I heard that when I was a minor, 15 years old, possibly even younger, as I'm now 23, and there's other energies, so excuse as I talk. Nothing needs to be perfect. The point is the way to just need to get out. Makeup is a form of not only protection, but a form of creativity. And this is to my girls and my women. If you're a little girl, do it for creativity, do it for fun, do it to express yourself. And if you're older, like 23 above, 18 and above, if you know, you know, it's a part of protection as well. In my culture specifically, like a lot of different West African cultures and African cultures, we put on different makeup looks, like white dots. We put on different dots, mud, clay, in order to signify divinity. For some reason, I wanted to say ignorance, but not ignorance. And within today's culture, one thing, men can do every single thing that a woman can do. Women can do every single thing that a man can do. But a lot of the times, a man can't beat up a face like how a woman can beat up a face. A man beating up a face is different from a woman beating her face up. So, in my philosophy, again, I'm going to talk more about this. I just feel like it's really important to get out. Again, ending at 420. But within my philosophy, getting up and putting extra work, putting extra effort into yourself before heading to the world shows the world that you're ready to put extra effort into it. And a lot of men within society, a lot of society in general, up until now, they haven't put a lot of effort into it. And then women, when they would put on their makeup, we would be made fun of, because, oh, why are you doing too much? Oh, you're doing it for attention, or you're doing it because you hate yourself. At the end of the day, girls, ladies, trans, guys, if y'all don't like it too, do it out of protection, because at the end of the day, how you look is how you look, and nobody else can change that. So if I look normal like this, somebody could come up right now and da 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 da, and it could hurt my ego. But if I put my face how I like it, how I like it, how I want to show, how I feel like my soul is showing out, it's a form of protection, it's a form of creativity, a form of structure, and a form of self love, self care, and love in general for the whole entire world and others. Again, if you get it, you get it with the photos, and if you get it with the makeup. And I love you. Bye.